Welcome once again to the Complicated Burrito. Here's your podcast host, Alan Brooks.
On today's podcast, we're going to be taking a look behind the scenes at a music project called A Circle of Faith. This is a musical project that I'm personally involved with as a producer, songwriter, and sometimes recording artist. The music project, A Circle of Faith, and the music is all Christian-based, but there's many genres that fall under that. The first song is called Walk With Me Now, and it's a Christian rap song. It's a very unique song. It's 2 minutes and 30 seconds in length, and there is an extended version release planned if this track does well. And also, the only instruments in the track are drums and vocals. There's no guitars, pianos, violins, anything like that. It's all just drums and vocals. Another really cool thing about this song is it was all put together on the internet. I wrote the song and then started sending out emails to different musicians, and I found some incredibly talented artists from all over the world that agreed to be on this track. I've got Teddy from Canada, Elias from Argentina. I did some work on the drums. Ray from Australia, Selly, USA, and Stefan from Germany. And these are the artists that worked on this particular track. Now, I didn't sit down with a pen and paper and decide to write this song. That's not how this song came about. It was a real trip how it happened. One of the many things that I do to make money is I buy and sell domains. And one morning I found, I try and find domains that I could buy real cheap and that are worth a lot of money. And one morning I found some domains, and I just was feeling really blessed. And I started thanking Jesus, and it was kind of this chant, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. And I realized that, wow, this is cool. This would make a great song. And I just started kind of thinking about it, and that's how it happened. This song's gone through many variations over the last few months. The original song was just, it was 1 minute and 30 seconds of the intro, basically. And, the intro now is, it's less than 30 seconds. And like I said before, if this song takes off and does well, there's also an extended version that's going to be released that's going to be a lot longer. And another cool thing is the video is already written, and the music video is going to have about an extra 30 seconds of the intro with the bell, and that's already been recorded. It's ready to go. So if the song does well, there will be an extended version and there will be a music video. I'm hoping to shoot the whole music video with one camera shot, no edits. And so that's pretty exciting too. So there's just a lot of cool things about this song and things that surround this song that I'm real excited about. What would really be cool is if there was enough money from the sales to bring all of the artists from around the world in one place to be in the music video. And I also really want to update my computer. I'm working on a 10-year-old Mac, and the software is antiquated. And I've updated my Mac as far as it can go because of its age, so I can't put any current software on it. So I'm excited to, upgrade everything. The new stuff, I'm already writing new songs for the next releases, and they're going to be completely different than this one. The next song that I wrote, I wrote it on a piano, and I'm getting ready to transpose it over to guitar, and just to see what it sounds like. But it's probably going to be a piano and just a few well-chosen instruments to accompany it. Plus, there'll be a vocal track. The music video, And I'm really excited about that because I would like to shoot it all with one camera angle, like I was talking. Well, one camera, not particularly one angle, but so it's going to start out on a deserted downtown empty street, and you're going to hear like the hum of the electricity, and there's going to be a building, maybe like a Salvation Army building, and there's going to be like a sign that's lit up that says Jesus saves, and maybe that's the sound of the electric hum that you're going to hear. And then you're going to hear a small choir of just normal folks singing Shall We Meet Down by the River, Shall We Gather by the River. And that's going to be in the distance, so they're going to be in the building singing. And the camera's going to pan up and show the building and show, maybe silhouettes of the people in the building, or just let it be known that they're coming from, that's the singing's coming from there. And then it's going to pan down, and the church bell's going to be ringing too. And then as it pans down, that's when the first guy is going to be shown, and he's going to be walking towards the camera, and the camera's going to start moving backwards. And the rest of the shot basically is the camera moving backwards, and it's this guy walking and a lot of people joining in with him. It's a march basically. So, he starts off with the "Thank You, Jesus," and everyone starts following him behind him, and then the choir joins him, Teddy joins him. And so that's pretty much the plan. And then at the end of the video, kind of everybody, it's just kind of that dude walking, and everybody kind of falls away, and that's the end. Now, I do have a prototype of the intro for the video complete, and I'm going to have Ray replace the choir parts. I finally found what I was looking for in an old John Ford movie. I'll probably have Ray replace the parts, or see what it would cost to, purchase the license for the movie sample. And when it comes to the licensing and the publishing and all of these kinds of things, I just try and be really fair. I wrote the song, so I wrote the music, I wrote some of the words. Teddy wrote all of his own parts, so I gave him 80% of the lyrics. And I thought that was really fair. Ray was a huge help. I'm going to give him 10% of the music. So I'll get 110%. So there's, in publishing, we're going through BMI, and with publishing, you got 100% of the music, 100% of the lyrics, and to divide. So, I try to be real fair with that, so there's no problems in the future. And if the track does well, the main writers will be blessed with royalty checks. The next song is going to feature a lot of different artists that aren't on this track, and a few that are on this track. So I'm talking to a singer in the UK named Dan, and I'm thinking he might be the voice for this particular track. And if not, we'll come up with something else for him. But I'm talking to a lot of different people. A Circle of Faith is going to be kind of an umbrella that is going to have different songs under different Christian genres, and it's going to feature a lot of different artists. I'd like to invite everyone to download a copy of our first song, Walk With Me Now. It's available at most major platforms, and I'll put a few links under the podcast. I'd like to thank you for listening to the show today. And remember, hold on to what you believe in, and your dreams will always come true. On behalf of Revo 24 Radio, I'm Alan Brooks for The Complicated Burrito.
Rockin'.
You're in the mix with Revo 24 Radio. We play it all.